imagine this. Lights go out in your house, there's a power cut. It's so dark, you can't even see like your hand in front of your face, it's that dark. And you're in your room, you're on your bed, but then you're hungry, so you want to go to the kitchen to get some food. But the kitchen is down the hall, past a couple doors, past a few obstacles. And you have to try and navigate your way there through the darkness. And the thing that you sort of have to rely on, because there's no light, is your knowledge of, or your memory, or you knowing the house that you're in. You know that on the way there's going to be a door on the right. You know that there's going to be maybe a chair on the way, a table. But because there's darkness, the little thing of darkness, it confuses you, and it makes things a little bit harder. So even though you have this knowledge of where you're going and where everything is, it's still hard because you can't see anymore. And it's just something I want you to think about. Man, your God, He is the Alpha and the Omega. And because you're a Christian, and because you know God, you know where you came from, and you know where you're going. There was a purpose to why you were born, and then there's a promise at the end of the life of where you're going. And just so going back to the dark house, man, to get from your bed to the fridge, you know that you've got to go. You know where you got to go because you're so comfortable with your house. You remember your house in the light, and you know where you have to go. You know that you have to go stand up. There's a table next to you, so you have to go past the table to come to your door, and out your door you have to turn right to get to the hallway. And through the hallway you're going to come past 2 doors. And then straight ahead should be the kitchen where the fridge is. Man, and I just want you to remember, as a Christian, you know where you are and where you're going because you know God, because you have such relationship with God. You know where you are, you know where you've come from, and you know where you're going. And it's not always going to be easy. I myself, I'm at a weird time where I'm not seeing the same way as I used to. I'm not talking as well as I used to, and I'm not hearing as well as I used to. But something that I want you to hold on to is, even in the dark times, remember the God. Remember God and who He was in the times where you could see, and when you could hear, and when you could speak properly, and hold on to that, because your God is the same in the light as He is when the lights are off. It doesn't change. Just like when the lights go off in your house, you know where everything is. Nothing's changed. The lights have just gone off. But by going off your memory of the light, you know where everything is, and you follow that. And it's not going to be easy because the lights are off. But just hold on to that, man. Hold on to God. Man, when you can't see anything, when you can't hear anything, hold on to the one thing that stays the same. And that's Him. And that's the only thing I'm holding on to. And I encourage you, man. Know your God well enough that He is there in the dark times as well as in the light times. Man, just know He's a God that never changes. And if you don't know Him well enough to that when the dark times hit, you get lost and you start getting affected by the dark times, man, I encourage you, get to know Him more. Get to know Him more, and you will find He is the same God in the light than He is in the darkness. He is the same God in the valley than He is in the mountains, and He is the same God in the nighttime as He is the God in the daytime. So man, just get to know Him more, man. And if you are still getting affected by your dark times, man, this is for you. I encourage you, get to know your God, and you will notice that even when the dark times hit, you will get through because of Him. And if you don't know how to get to know your God a little bit more, there's this. You can read all about Him, man. And even more than that, talk to Him. He's there. Just open your mouth and talk to Him. But yeah, I don't know where this message was meant to go, but I just felt like I needed to share listen, I hope you have a good day. God bless you. And no matter what you're going through, hold on to Him. Never changes. Yeah, I love you, man. Have a good day. Yeah.